Hi guys, this is Tim Queen, and today we're gonna answer the big old question: should you post on social media on weekends? And the answer is hell yeah, you should, definitely. And there are so many different reasons, so let's break it down. So reason number one is that there are different cultures around this planet. You might not believe it, not everyone is living Monday to Friday to work. Like some people have actually the weekend on Friday and Saturday, and Sunday is a regular work day. Keep that in mind that if you have like an international audience, some people will just not have the luxury of like sitting down and doing nothing on Sunday. So they are like basically sitting in the office, and if you don't post anything, well, then they have to find some cat videos to watch. Just for that fact, keep that in mind. Different cultures around the world have different perceptions of what are working days and what is weekday. So then the second reason is, even if it's weekend, most people still have their phone, and most people have their work phone with them all the time. They're still going to check their phone. So there's like another opportunity where you can like interact with them and have some fun with them over the weekend. So that's really important to think about. Like, not a lot of people still check their social media accounts. Personally, or the work email doesn't really matter. Like, most people are active online 24/7. So if you don't post anything, they're still going to do something else and like look at someone else. Reason number three is actually there's low competition, because not many people actually posting anything on the weekend. So if you just consistently post stuff, it's, even though there are less people watching, because there's less competition, there's in many fields like a higher opportunity that you actually get more views on the weekend. Reason number four, it's a great opportunity to build relationships with your audience. Like, you can be serious all you want on your weekdays and talk about your purpose and providing value, but the weekend is a great opportunity to show also your other side, that that's not just business all day long for you, that you also have like a fun side, a playful side, that you do some fun, interesting stuff. And I always recommend to change the topic slightly on the weekend to make them more fun and relatable, and then you can show some personality and people feel like more connected with you and your brand and your business, and you're showing like people, and people like to interact with people. They just don't like some boring gray corporations. But if you can show the human side on the weekend, that's a really great way to build relationships. Reason number five, algorithms. If you start posting Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, the next time you post on Friday, you have momentum, because if your posts were performing the last 4 days, the algorithm will think you generally provide high value. So it's less risky to show your post to more people initially. But then if you start Saturday nothing, Sunday nothing, and then suddenly there's only like the frame of reference, like if it had like a 4-day rolling average to determine how well were you performing, you suddenly see like there's only like 2 sample points, not 4 sample points, and you might actually get like punished the next time you post on Monday. The algorithm might have forgotten that you actually post good stuff, and then you're getting less reach, and you have to build this up again. And then you have like this cycle where it's going like building up till the end of the week, and then crushing down over the weekend, and then building up, crushing, building up. So if you consistently post 7 days a week consistently, you never have this drop off, and it can only go one way, which is up. But let's talk about how to actually implement this in a way that is really working for you. So one of the ways that you can make this work is using a scheduling software. So by just pre-scheduling the content for your weekend, if that's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, whatever way you're living, this way you don't have to go to the office. The software will just do the work for you, and then when you're coming back on Monday, you still have the momentum. That's one of the really great ways how you can do it. If you don't want to post anything, or you don't want to pay for a scheduling software, you can still do like one major hack, which is you just post something at the end of your last working day. Let's say your weekend starts on Saturday, so you just wait Friday evening, and at 5 p.m. you post your last social media post. And oftentimes social media posts have this habit of like floating around like for 2 to 3 days until they're like slowly dying off. So this way you can still get some engagement by just posting it like last thing on the last working day. So let me know in the comments, what do you think of posting on weekends? Do you do it? Do you use scheduling software? Do you have any other pattern how you use your content? And make sure you hit subscribe and turn notifications on to get more content like this in your inbox.